Hello, welcome to Dirge. You know the rule. I'm not even gonna say the rules. Just gotta find the stream. City Hall. Dirge. City Hall Bean doesn't even bring up my channel anymore. Can you believe it? There it is. There's my stream. Alright, who's pogging? Who's pogging first? Oh, stream buffer. Is it working? Hey, there's a pog. Let me. Can you hold on, let me get rid of the echo. All right, now that there's no more echo, Jack, how's the audio? How's the is everything coming through? Is there a buffer happening on my end, or are we good to Dirge? Sounds good. All right. Well then, you know what comes next. As soon as the game loads. We're gonna be doing a lot of that, waiting for the only thing that's buff I see is you. Ooh. You know, I did do 3 push-ups today. We don't need the tutorial menu. I know how to play the game quite well. Apparently not. Forgot to take out the memory card. That's step, like, I would love to say step 1, but we all know step 1 is a pog in the chat. That's step 2 with Dirge, is taking out the memory card. And I failed before, that's like, frick, started the timer the wrong time twice. It's like when you go to your driving test, and then they're like, memory card, your mom forgot to take the memory card out your car. Now you're boned. You know, I don't know why I start my runs with the little X on the camera there. I guess it's so that you can see the small amount of desync, and like, it'll ruin the illusion. Critty Hall, that's me. Everything I do for the Critnik network. What's good, Critnik? You here for some Dirge? Yeah, you were right. That video of you as my arm kind of pogged off. Or maybe are you just here to get some B-roll for when I whoop your ass in baseball and you need an extra 20 minutes to make it look convincing? Oh, you hear that? I've gotten a new controller because the old controller, the squeaking of the stick, bothered me a ton. Now this controller, both the circle button and the R1 button squeak. So every time we city dash, we have 2 squeaky buttons. The buttons are squeaky clean like my gameplay. The baseball cinematic universe expands. I was jumping the wrong way, don't look at me. Alright, you know what, I might have to put some WD-40 or something on the circle button, or, and by that I mean get an entirely new controller to use, because that will drive me cray-cray. You know, in Gravity Falls, when I think it's Gretchen might be her name, or you know, Mabel says it too, where she goes like, "Girl, why you acting so cray-cray?" It's probably because the girl is a Dirge runner who just discovered whatever her name is dashing, and it involves the circle button, and it's squeaking too loud. It'll drive anybody cray-cray. So obviously, you know, you don't need a reason or an ulterior motive to do a Dirge stream, but this one has some spice in the motive. Grenda? Yeah, Grenda, not Gretchen. This one has some spice in the motive. So I matched with a girl on Bumble who plays video games and all that, you know, gamer girl goth GF and all that jazz, and you know, text me like every once in a while. We'll send a message back and forth, and I'm waiting. So just recently we said like, hey, you know, let's play a game together sometime. We're like, yeah, cool. You want the Discord? And then we exchanged Discords, and there's been no words after that. Now, the next time she says, hey, let's play a game, if I'm streaming Dirge, I can then say, sorry babe, can't game right now, I'm gaming, here's the link. That's a free view. And all I need to do is keep matching with girls on Bumble and getting them to watch my stream. And then eventually we'll go gold, we'll pass Crit Nick again, and then all I have to do is beat his pinball score, steal his girlfriend, and then finally I'll have everything over Nicholas Keller that I've ever wanted. How's that sound? Sound like a good plan? That's not the triangle button. That I don't even have the long barrel yet. Look, it's gonna take some time to get the rust off. Here's the link, send a pog in chat, kitten. Sorry, needed full concentration for that trick. Quiet time on the set. Now I'm ready for some donations. You know what? I'll take a short barrel. So sometimes when in Rome, you gotta get down with the grease. I would vor you before you pass Crit Nick. Well then, if you vor me, being vored will be just one more thing I'll have over you. You two? You'd vor me together? Did you guys hear about that guy that ate the airplane, like, really slowly, bit by bit? Like you know, there's the classic expression, how do you eat an elephant? And then they go, piece by piece is an expression saying, you know, don't save all your homework until the last day, do it bit by bit as you have time. Alright, this is just the worst fire physics of my life. Anyway, there's straight up a dude who ate an airplane, like a little bit by bit. He yum yum yum. What is okay bye to? Did I Oh, is that just you leaving? You gotta go? Alright, I'll see you. I thought I must have said something particularly offensive, and then I said, no, I didn't even, like, mention his mother yet. Jack, you been hearing the stuff I've been saying about Nick's mom? More specifically, me and Nick's mom? No, yeah, I mean, I've been putting the moves on Nick's mom, figuratively, of course. Dude, I don't like this boss anymore. When you run out of fire because the boxes don't work, it's like actually a bad time. And I also gotta figure out how to get 417 instead of 300 or whatever. But you know, considering how bad I felt this Sea of Flames was, it wasn't that bad. I'll be +7, I don't mind. It's a lot of gil too. And we got a short barrel. And Griffin apparently. Man, I'm noobing out. No wonder the level was so slow. We got 2 text boxes we didn't need. Message check, free view check. No free views. Oh, dude, I gotta add Nolan. Ah, dang, bro. Hey, maybe my honestly Dirge is aesthetic. Yeah, dude. It's you gotta get used to it, but it's like it's kind of that like classic. It's almost like you know how arcade games were cool, like or a cool aesthetic like 10 years ago, and to a degree they still are. I feel like now, forgive my wordplay. I believe now is currently the year of the Dirge. I think it's in prime aesthetics, which is not to say that it's like super aesthetic, but just like it's about as aesthetic as it's ever gonna be. Because it's like 2 years ago it was like this game's old, it looks like garbage. Now the game is retro. But then soon it's gonna be like, nah, retro is Mario 3. Right now PS2 is retro. And it won't be for long. Reserve your PS2 credit license today. Alright, now let's see if I can get my voice activated thing to text Nolan. The problem is, I set my Siri to Japanese. And I also gotta read all this. Alright, this is just Jason telling me about Hearthstone. Not saying I don't value it, but it's less important than my stream viewership. Probably not. I think whatever Jason has to say is more important than my viewership. But whatever. Anyway, I gotta play some Dirge. I definitely dropped my chain. That's gonna hurt us. Alright, 18 will be enough. Dude, I don't know, there's like not a good elevator section until like Manor of Despair. I can't wait that long to tell Nolan. Can't wait that long to switch this squeaky controller either. I remember playing Street Fighter 3 with this thing. Every time I'd do heavy punch, it would go whee! It would be like, uh-oh, reactable heavy punch, and I said squeeb to announce it. Dude, that zoom in tech, sometimes it's fire, sometimes it's ice cold. I'll take bullets, I'll take handgun bullets. That's a good thing to go slightly out of my way for, I think. Whoops, forgot to play the game. Yo, 2 double shots, bro! Honestly, extremely pogged Pegasus Riders. I don't know why we're red on this level. That kind of makes me a little upsetty. S rank though? I think we only need to upgrade the Serby here. Get that fat P Serby. I leveled up. Oops, mashing X too hard. Anyway, now we can text Nolan. And look at this picture that Johnny sent me. It's a tweet from Super Cool, Fun, and Nice Boy. Can you add a skin with his dick and balls out, please? Make sure they are able to jiggle also, thank you. Also make a naked skin with his dick and balls and ass out, thanks, and make, and then it cuts off. I believe this is talking about Overwatch. Very funny tweet. Anyway, let's text Nolan. Nolan said he wanted to be texted next time I streamed, or he implied that with his actions more so than his words. I'm live with Dirge. You said you wanted to know next time. So here is your stream notification. There it is. The bait's been set, and the viewer has been guaranteed. Oh, sick. Alright. I think we're gonna get a little Nolan in the chat. Oh, baby. Have I been watching a ton of Northern Lion? Not as much as I usually do, but yes, a ton. What have I been doing in my free time instead? Look, Persona 3 is a very long game, and so is Kingdom Hearts 2. Siri, send the Dirge notifications to my Bumble matches. I gotta figure out how to do that with my computer science degree. What good is computer science if I can't alert girls that most likely do not play video games to that I'm streaming Dirge? You know, funny thing about Dirge is that I actually have, like, you know, Bumble has little, like, prompts that you can fill in. Like, if I had any superpower, it would be blank. If you saw the targeted ads I got, you would think blank. I have one of mine set to, yeah, Dirge. I have one of mine set to, I cannot stop talking about the Dirge of Cerberus any % speed run. It's a little bit more verbose than that. I forget the exact words I added, but, like, pretty funny stuff, dude. I wanted to say I did that section a little cleaner, but frickin' mommy pushed me out of the way, and then Gaia didn't let me suck up her sweet materia nectar. That didn't come out as good as I wanted it to, but I think I basically got the point across. I didn't get the Mako point, is the thing. But I did get my my English point. Alright, you know what? That guy can live. Just keep shooting at me, punk. See what happens. I'm gonna hit you with the Bloody. Speaking of Bloody, 10 out of 10. Vincent's a hottie with a body. Dab in chat if you agree. Yeah, that's... Dude, that was... I'm pretty sure that dab happened, like, before you saw it. Because I asked for a dab and then looked over and it was in the chat immediately. So, like, nice speed dab there. Nice read on the dab. Dab, there you go. Oh, I forgot to switch my squeaky controller. I miss my good controller. It just got too sticky on the stick. And I straight up, I took it apart, I cleaned it, it's even stickier. Cause I was like, hey Dad, can I borrow some WD-40? And he goes, oh, for plastic, you need this kind of thing. And it just made it stickier, and like I didn't want to like go to my dad and be like, hey, your thing sucks. So I just kind of like, all right, get some down one controller. Oh, we're schmoving. Why did I jump? I just wanted to cancel out the text box. Frame perfect, that beyond frame perfect. Alright, I gotta listen real quick, sorry boys. Ooh, he missed it. He missed it, but can he recover? Oh, I even did the Fortnite and it didn't give it to me. Unless the fight's done. It's loading. It's just loading. And I'm pretty sure it's loading phase 2. Ah, get me out of here. That's... I pushed the reset button, I heard it. We get to switch our controller now. Hey, yo, Nolan, could I get an uncle check real quick? How's your uncle Darren? Or Davis or whatever? Is he living though? How's your uncle's DI? Did he tech that throw? Oh my god, he got hit with... No one's uncle got hit with raw super. Oh, he's living though. I really want to play... Darren, still haven't checked. Damn. I really want to play Guilty Gear Strive, or like the beta or whatever. But, I kind of want like a PS4 before I do that, because I don't want to get it on my stinky poo-poo laptop. It's actually like a good laptop, but I don't want to get it on my laptop at all, because it's like, laptop gaming. But, you know, I really want to play it, because anytime you hit someone with like a counter move that goes, counter! So yeah, long story short, I need a PS4. A PS Fizzle. Faux shizzle. I don't know why I didn't shoot those guys, I usually do, but like, whatever bro. It seems faster to not, honestly, so we're cool. Also, Darren was your neighbor, I didn't know that, and I'm glad you'll check on Facebook. That's right, I read those chats, just didn't react to them, I was too busy dirging. I hope you'll forgive me. Chat interaction rate is still at 100%. Alright, so I don't know everyone who did the English VA for Kingdom Hearts 2, but how much money do you think it would cost to get the guy from the Roxas section, or I guess it's a girl actually, from the Roxas section who voices the computer, who goes like, restoration at 69%, which by the way, I'm pretty sure they actually have a 69% in one of the cutscenes, but anyway, how much money do you think it would cost to get them to like do a voiceover for my stream, so I can get them to be like Dirge Pog leveled at 69%? Like, wouldn't that be kind of sick? You know, like most people get like John Cena, and they're like, oh my god, Pog, it's John Cena, and I'm like, oh my god, Pog is the lady from Kingdom Hearts 2 Roxas section computer. Let's go. Last post was on December 29th. That I would love to say that's a long time ago, but I think my last Facebook post is like years ago. And I'm pretty sure I only made one. I'm not a big Facebook guy. I'm more of a I guess YouTube doesn't really count as a social media platform. Closest thing is Instagram, but I don't really post there. I just look at memes. So this controller has a slight problem where it looks up a lot. Not gonna lie, I kinda hate that shit. Just synth it, Robot Man? I think you're missing the point. I don't need just any old robot voiceover to tell me that my Pog level is at 69%. I need the lady from Kingdom Hearts 2 to tell me that my Pog level is at 69%. Dude, straight up. It's a good thing I have a third controller, because this whole looking up thing, not gonna fly. It sucks. Like, it's not, I don't even think it's hampered my gameplay yet. It's just really annoying, especially because when you're looking in any direction, the camera doesn't, like, auto-turn you. It actually sucks so much. Oh, I always do that. You pegged him for a Facebook guy? That's not good. Huh, I wonder why I'm not landing that today. But anyway, it's good because I get to switch my controller. Yeah, get her robot voice to make her say it. And also, I don't know why my resets are not on point. Like, I'm actually just smacking the button with my toe, and I know I'm hitting it, but it's not. Start a GoFundMe for it? The funds is not the issue. I'm willing to pay any price out of my own pocket. The issue is actually, like, finding the person, because I don't know if she's credited, and if she's credited... Frankly, I don't even know if it's a real person. It might be like a program, which would be way harder to find. And even if she is a real person and she's credited, I doubt she's credited as the girl robot voice from Kingdom Hearts 2 Roxas section that says restoration at 69%. She's probably credited as something like computer, which is, you know, there's a whole freaking Tron level. It's gonna be very confusing. By the way, Tron is like hype as hell. This is the best world in Kingdom Hearts 2. Feel free to at me. I'd love to talk about it. I assure you, your pockets aren't deep enough. You don't think I don't got the Dosh mode, a hired computer lady from Kingdom Hearts 2 Roxas section that says restoration at 69%? I'm gonna say it like that every time until I run out of breath. Let me tell you, these buttons feel like awful. The sticks have like no resistance, and the buttons feel like I'm pumping iron. And the controller is really hard. But it doesn't squeak at all. You know, all my other controllers, when you kind of like grip them... Here, I can do a demonstration. You might even be able to hear it in the microphone. All my other... When I grip my controllers really hard, they just like... Can I hear that creaking? And then this one, it's solid as a rock. There's no bend to it. It's kind of cool. Oh, but like, I hate the buttons, though. And the D-pad. Ugh, the D-pad. Ew. Well, how am I supposed to do shoryuken motions on this thing? Where's the gaming button? God. Anyway. Oh, going from the controller to the mouse pad felt weird. I don't know if I can... I don't know, controller felt... I don't know if I could run like this. Anyway. We'll be fine. And I assure you I can. Like, my Dashmo is flowing, is overflowing. I have enough money I probably have enough money to hire Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And I assure you the computer is less high key than Dwayne is. I don't think it's... I don't even think you're underestimating how much money I have. I think you're underestimating how much I'm willing to pay. Like, this means the world to me now. By the way, you know, I think using that controller might have... you know what, never mind, actually. I totally wrecked my own theory before it started, so like, just ignore me. I hope I don't need to kill those two guys to get like an A rank on this stage or something. That would be kind of whack. Yeah, I'll take 1 bullets, but 2 would be pushing it. You know what? The controller's not half bad, by the way. Definitely better than the other two. I mean, the first one was best for gameplay reasons, but like, it squeaked and I hated it. Vinny, do it, sure you. Siri, could you please alert all my Bumble matches that I can do a Shoryuken input on Street Fighter 3rd Strike? And then that's where I get the computer from Kingdom Hearts 2 to come in, and then she automatically replies with like, your compatibility went up by 0%. And I went, that's bullshit. What do you mean? The chicks dig a guy who can do Shoryuken inputs. If I could do a Shoryuken with my fingers, imagine what I could do to their mom. That's right, I turned that around. Hey, someone's car alarm is going on outside. You're interrupting my Dirge sesh, bro? Oh, that sucks to not hit that guy. Actually, I think it's not a car alarm. I think he's actually just beeping like a big dinko. Yeah, that was big dinko energy. Or maybe someone stole a car. Maybe it was the car alarm, and then the reason it went away so quickly and like faded away, I assumed it was because they were driving away. Might be true. Maybe they're stealing the car. Yeah, you know, it's kind of whack that Vinny can't do a Shoryuken in this game. And frankly, I think any game for that matter. The only other like game he's in that where he might have a Shoryuken is like Air Giz, and I'm pretty sure he can't do it in Air Giz. Could be wrong on that one though. It seems like such a natural move for him to do, you know? They should put Vinny in Street Fighter. How sick would that be? we got all of them. Alright. Maybe the extra HP will be worth the slight milliseconds lost. Psych. All I care about are frames. Siri, alert my girlfriend that I don't care about her, I only care about saving frames. Alert my girlfriend that I would literally kill her for a second off my PB. Uh-oh. We're losing the chain. Oh, we kept it. I'm so good at the freaking video game, dude. Alright, here it comes. What if I just mash? That does not work. Do not mash. Noted. You know, that's the kind of testing I like to do with 4 minutes of my life. The secret is, I just like to play the first level. It's like my favorite one. How's the hair, by the way? I'd like your opinions. It's getting longer, and it looks good in the camera now, but I think that's because of the blur effect. Siri, order the Vinny cosplay for my girlfriend. Yes, City Hall. Vincent Valentine cosplay delivery at 2%. Let's fucking go! Hair is good. That's good to hear. Yo, we got a double hair is good, but I'm sorry, Nolan. Jack capitalized it, making it more valid. Only slightly, though. You're both very appreciated. Siri, please use Google's learning algorithm to search for new Dirge tech, please. Dirge tech at 100%. That's right. I evolved Dirge to its complete conclusion. I'm sorry, my well, that's that's gonna be a problem with this controller too, huh? It just suddenly stopped working. Suddenly is working again. Well, we'll just give it the old blow on it and hope it never causes a problem again. Imagine, the man with 3 PS2 controllers can't even play Dirge without a squeak in the ear. I'm starting to like the buttons, too. Siri, order me 15 more PS2 controllers. I gotta find a good one. What is the status on the Vincent Valentine cosplay for my girlfriend? We're still waiting. The beta's been set hours ago. It's any second now. We're gonna receive the hey, you wanna play Among Us with me or something text. She says she plays games on her computer usually, which means I know she has a computer. I know she can watch my stream. Free viewer, free viewer. Come on. Siri, get me below a 7-minute Sea of Flames, please. I'm trying to impress my girlfriend. You know, I know you can play this game with a keyboard, and I'm pretty sure it's a keyboard that plugs into USB, right? Because, like, I doubt they make a PS2 keyboard. They totally could, but, like, I doubt it. Also, I keep jumping trying to skip text boxes early. It's a bad habit, I guess. But if it's a keyboard that plugs into USB, that gives me hope that I can make a macro for city dashing. Come on, hit the barrel, hit the barrel. With no bullets, no problem. We'll get bullets from these chumps. Like I said. Dude, honestly, these sticks kind of suck. I think I gotta go back to the squeaky controller as much as I hate it. After the GameCube keyboard, anything is possible. I can't put macros on a GameCube keyboard. And I doubt it. I can't do it for the PS2 keyboard either. It's a troubled life I lead. And you wouldn't know it from how absolutely godlike I am at Dirge, but I believe the stick failure is setting in. The other thing is they're so like loose. Like I can't move the camera just a little bit because if I put even the slightest amount of pressure on the stick, it'll go all the way. Maybe if I just wear headphones, I won't hear the squeak. And then maybe I'll find something better to talk about. I think that girl thought I was gonna save her. What an idiot! Doesn't she know that's slow? Doesn't she know I'm speed running? That was a great angle, honestly. Oop, that was not a great angle. That's gonna waste some frames. Hey, Peter. I saw you, waste some frames when you were playing Dirge of Cerberus. Couldn't help but notice your city dashes are a little sloppy. Oh, he kept the chain. He kept the chain. Oh, thank you, Nolan. I could always do more Swanson. More, boyfriend from the B movie. Oh, I even got up the stairs perfectly in the dark, bro. Years of practice. Year of practice. I've probably been playing this game about a year, maybe. I've only been playing this good for, like, half that time, maybe. My goodness, this stick is loosey-goosey. Say the yogurt. You ruined yogurt night! I can't do yogurt night that good without, like, being real loud, and I don't want to alert the neighbors that, oh, you love when Peter's talking to Yzma? I got a bunch of Joe Swanson in me. I just gotta explain the yogurt night thing. I don't like talking about yogurt night as the boyfriend from the B movie because unless I do it really loud, it doesn't even sound like him. And I don't want to make the neighbors think that I am literally Joe. So it's better if they just don't hear me because if they hear me at all, they're gonna be like, "Is that Joe? We should go get his autograph." And then they're gonna come over here and I'm gonna be like, "Sorry, girls." Just City Hall, playing some Dirge, and then they're gonna fall for me, and then I'm gonna have like 6 girlfriends, and it's gonna be a huge problem, because my mom said I can only have one. So that's why I don't do the yogurt night thing. But anyway, hey, Yzma, Excuse me. I always forget her name. I remembered it because Jack put it in the chat this time, though. Don't you think Vincent Valentine looks a little off? What do you mean, Crunk? I don't actually have a good Yzma voice at all. I don't know. Something about him seems really fast. I get the impression that he's playing out of his freaking mind. Definitely not playing out of my mind right here. False alarm, Yzma. He's going to have a above 7-minute sea of flames. Oh no, that one really evident. Oh, there we go, there we go. That was Nolan? Oh, the text I got was Nolan? Wait, no, how would you know that? Ooh, barely subs. I mean, ooh. Barely. What is the opposite of sub 7? Is up 7? Oh, you mean Nolan reminded me of Yzma's name. Thank you. I forgot to sell like anything, but you can do it next level. It was fine. You wrote Yzma. Gotcha. Yeah. What's the opposite of sub 7? Is over 7? Dom 7? Cause it's like, you know, subterranean it's not over-terranean. It's like there's something else. I thought there was like a word for it. Or not a word, but a prefix. Nolan, are you? No, you're like a physics guy, not an English guy. Jack's a film guy. I know a bunch of English people. They might be able to tell me. Hey Siri, call up Tyler Chiaffi and ask him what the opposite of sub is. It don't take any funny business. I know it's not dumb. That one dipped a little bit into my my Vincent Valentine impression. Siri, call Tyler Chiaffi. Hello, this is Tyler. Lucrezia! What do you mean that wasn't a good Tyler impression? That's the best I got. Oh, look at him spin. Oh, Vinny. Oh, Millie. Alright, bad aim. It's gonna be a rough section. A lot of damage there. It might hurt our S rank chance. Yo, dude. We already have plenty of Kronk doing a cock rating. We never had Vincent do a cock rating. Nice cock. Long shaft. Not too hairy. Lucrezia. Siri, analyze the cock, please. Wow, this fight's kind of stinky right now. I don't know why none of the bullets are hitting. Perhaps it's the loose sticks causing me to jerk the reticle slightly. I'll take being relatively on par though. That's definitely decent. Although we didn't sell anything this time, so like, whoops. What do we need to buy? I think we just need to upgrade both the things and get out of here. Red ether? Who? Did I only sell one limit breaker? Did I only have one limit breaker? Grubba! Come on, let me play the game, Nintendo. Get me inside the game. I just realized that I never referred to Square Enix as the developers of this game. I always say Nintendo or Sega, and like it took me a while to remember who actually made the game, because I knew it wasn't Nintendo, and then like my next thought was like, oh yeah, Sega. This freaking box, dude. Like Zoinks. We got all the impressions today. Do you do a impression of Shaggy and Scooby-Doo meeting Vincent Valentine? Like, gosh, Scoob, is that a vampire? Reggie? I think it's a Hojo's Genova experiment. Look, I don't know what Vincent is. I don't pay enough attention to the lore. Also, weird angle. I'm just gonna use this red ether. I don't want it clogging my inventory. Yeah, that's right. I say infantry. Just kidding. No, I don't. Who says infantry? That's freaking weird. Inventory. Ooh.
Survivor spotted. Don't let him escape.
Can I interest you, any of you, in my hardback novel? It's about the plight of the speedrunner. Oh, the Guardian Leviosa. This episode's special guest, Vinny Valentine. If only I could do an impression of Larry King and or Ellen. We could truly have Vinny as a special guest on a talk show. He could be a special guest on Seinfeld, why not? So you're telling me your gun has 3 holes? Well, why would you need more than one? Who's gonna survive more than one bullet to the face? Oh, it's a magical gun. So 1 bullet will definitely kill a guy. Why would you waste 3? And you're telling me you can't load the gun without 3 bullets in the chamber? Well, that's just ludicrous. Maybe with one of your upgrades, you should fix that. You mean to tell me one of your upgrades reduces the amount of bullets you can carry? What's up with that? Again, my Seinfeld impression borrows heavily from the bad joke fairy from Fairly Odd Parents. Please forgive me. I saw Vinny Valentine. I saw Vinny urinating in the shower. That's fine, dude. He's saving water. I'd be like a little upset if you didn't. Not like really upset, but like I don't know, slightly. Also, I really did not need to use a high potion there. I thought we had 2. Hey, you know what? I take it back. I really, if you don't urinate in the shower, that's fine. I ask that you forgive those who do. My man Vinny among them. Alright, a hotel shower might be a little different. Because then it's like, you know, public shower, that's kind of whack, right? You don't want to pee in the public shower.
Hello?
Also, Vincent Valentine's original game, Final Fantasy VII, is literally about him solving pollution. For, you know, like, some of it. Then it gets a little off the rails, a little zany kooky. Do I not have any high potions? Alright, you're out of your freaking mind, Vincent. Uh-oh. Why is nobody dying in one hit? Yo, did you see that reload cancel off the ledge? I bet you didn't, because it was freaking immediate. I dropped the chain. George Costanza peed in a public shower. He did? Oh, no. George! You can't pee in a public shower? What's wrong, Jerry? I pee in my shower all the time. It saves water. George, it's a whole different scenario. People step on that. I step in my shower. George! Lucrezia! Vincent's still in this episode? Why would you need a claw hand if you use a gun? Why would you ever want to get close enough to use your claw hand when you can shoot them? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, Jack sent me George pees in the shower. Now I gotta check this one out.
Yeah, what was it?
Well, I was in the locker room showering and I had to go. So there we go. Anyway, I think the guy in the shower opposite saw me.
Uh-oh.
He gave me a dirty look.
You went in the shower.
Oh, yeah. Elaine wouldn't like that.
Yeah, so what? I'm not the only one.
Do you go in the shower?
No, never.
Do you?
I take baths.
What a weirdo.
What was I supposed to do? Get out of the shower, put on my bathrobe, go all the way down to the other end, come all the way back?
You just hold it.
Here of holding it in.
No, that's very bad for the kidneys.
How do you know?
Medical journals.
Do the medical journals mention anything about standing in a pool of someone else's urine?
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Today, huh?
Yeah,
What, the bonus double Seinfeld?
Good. I think I'm gonna talk to her about that guy. You know, we cannot have people like that in here.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, he's disgusting. Besides, I'll take any chance I can to talk to her.
Oh, you're interested in her?
Very.
Oh. Huh. You know, I'm engaged. Yep, getting married in 50 years.
Oh, good. There he is. I want to be able to point him out.
Oh, no, this is bad for old Georgie.
Greg, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it a violation of club policy to not wipe down a machine after using it?
Oh, I see. You're friends with the urinator, aren't you?
At least he had a drain.
Lamau, Seinfeld funny. Kramer tries to speedrun Dirge for a whole episode. That's not real. That is easiest not real of my life, but very amusing. Kramer beats the City Hall PB but doesn't get a record. I think I would see him on the list if Kramer beat my PB. It actually emails me when someone beats my PB, I would know. Also, there's no way Kramer doesn't have the guts. There's no way Kramer could get my world record. No way! It would be the end of worlds! Excuse me. Dude, I know you noticed it. That load was 0.3 seconds late. Shoutouts to Shademp, by the way. I'm just gonna shoot the guys. It's what I know, you know? So sometimes you don't even play Dirge to be fast. Sometimes you play Dirge to return to a simpler time before the advent of frame-saving technology. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I said I'll take it. Also, the stick problem is kind of coming back like a little bit. Also, this run kind of stinky poo-poo, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to switch back to the squeaky controller. Alright, let's figure out which one's squeaky. And I don't want to throw out the controller with the stick problem, because it's still good for Street Fighter. This one doesn't sound squeaky enough. It's probably the one with the stick problem. I heard it. It's this one. Controllers everywhere, but not a drop to Dirge. I can't even slot the controller in the PlayStation. That's how rattled I am. I didn't think I was so rattled. Dirge got me wildin'. Or whatever. You know how it be. I like the buttons on this better. I could really hammer them in with my fingers. My sausage fingers. I wouldn't say my fingers are like completely sausage. They might be like... I mean, hot dog at worst. Dude, I swear to you, my PS2 is loading almost a second slower than usual by looking at the timer and estimating here. That was a good shot. I'm willing to slow down that bit by like a factorial of a second, because missing it's really annoying. It means I gotta restart a whole dang old run. Would you push the square button, please? Talking to myself here. Look, even the stick squeaks. How do you like that? Yeah, the barrel. The kids. The monkey's fist. The monkey. Yo, that 150 is rare, I think. Boner Gill. Definitely gonna reload there, because I don't know where we'll next have the... Well, you know what? I probably could have equipped Fire Materia, but like... I like where we equip Fire Materia. It is a big reload that's pretty consistent anyway, so like... Let's not mess with that too much. When we have a reload that's probably fast. Well, you know, there's definitely a door in the other spot too, so... Upon thinking about it, yes, I would have equipped Fire Materia for that reload, but like... That's a lot of thinking I would have had to do. Maybe I should have just sat there and go, I wonder. Siri, write this down. If I equipped a Fire Materia when I have 3 bullets left in front of the gate behind the key card, but then I don't equip the Fire Materia when I have 6 bullets left in front of the chain shot. Very interesting. Siri, analysis. Get a job. Ooh. Scathing words from a robot. Scathing words from someone with no soul, Siri. You know, that's a thing. If you want to insult robots, like, you can be as harsh as you want. They don't have feelings. And then, you know, I'm sure some of you are gonna be like, oh, City Hall is really mean to robots. What did I just get done telling you? like actually 3 seconds ago. Dude, the game's kind of like stuttering too. Like I'm in the whack boy zone right now. Wait. There we go. Excuse me? Okay. I'm pretty sure that that door said open, by the way. I did not know you could open that door, and I honestly still don't think you can. I didn't really catch what that said. Hey, no knockback. That's nice. Missed him. Oopsie. I'm probably gonna run out of bullets because of all the flubs I've been doing. Oh, I had a great hypothetical. I'd love to know what y'all in the chat think. So it's pretty well known how good I am at Bean Machine. My question is, how small would I need to be in order to still beat you at Bean? And this is a two-faceted question. So the first question, how small would I need to be in order to still beat you at Bean if we played a game online? And B, what if we were right next to each other and violence was allowed? So like, you know, you could pick me up and throw me across the room. How big would I need to be? And you know, feel free to make your answer like, I could just kill you before the Bean game was over, unless you're like 10 feet tall, you know? So I'd like to hear how tall, or you know, how big I would need to be for both online and local play to still beat you at Bean Machine. And I'd like to hear what your strategy is for beating Little Me in local play. And I feel like there's something else to this here. You just yeah, but like at some point I gotta be too big to be Vord. You know, like well, I'm not asking. What's the size limit? Is my follow-up question. You know, good strategy. Huh. I wonder why that's not a 400. Also, I forgot that I had a fire left I could have used. Did I miss a high potion? Nah. We're good. Oh, I remembered the other rule. If I die before my combo finishes, even if you, like, lose the round, I'm dead, so you win by default. It's tough because even at around toddler size, you'd still own me. So I'd say once you become too small to reach the buttons and D-pad at the same time. Well, do you know how small Joy-Cons are? Also, like, a really fun thought experiment is, can I beat you if I am jumping on the buttons Stuart Little style? Like I'm straight up like putting all my body weight into just jumping on the buttons. Do you think I could still beat you with just pure brain and strategy alone? So at that point, like you're talking like 2-inch Andrew. Does he still beat you at being online? You know? And you know, in local play, if you're not man enough to kill me at my 2-inch size, maybe I could distract you. Maybe I could be like, oh god, what's that over there? And then you know, hit you with a schnasty 3. Or you know, like Plankton on the harmonica? That's gonna be me playing Bean Machine. At that point, you just gotta flick me off the table, you know? That'd decrease time a bit, but if you could press them, yeah, I would. Yeah, you see the game, like, it stuttered a little bit? Like, I don't know, maybe my PS2 is, like, cold or something? Or too hot, even? We're just playing in shitto mode? Bro, how I get a 21 combo and still get hit? Why is it that when I come to Dirge, you're talking about being, Joe, you're just in time for my newest hypothetical. You're gonna love it. So here's the ground rules. If I die before the round is over, then you win. How small do I need to be for you to beat me at Bean Machine? What's your answer for online and offline? And what's your strategy for both, I guess? Also, sorry about that Wario bunt. I know it was bad. and sorry about this Peggy Riders. Dude, not only is it really slow, it's wasting, like, all my ammo. Kinda sucks. Oh, why did I potion? I didn't need to do that. The level's over. Can I make parts of you small, not just the whole? Can I do fingers and toes? Nah, it's like all of me. And honestly, the main point of this hypothetical is to invoke the image of Tiny Andrew jumping on the buttons, because I think that's really funny. But you know what? If you can make parts of me small, what parts would you make small? Like, it would, you know what you could do? A good strategy is make my just make my balls comically large so that I can't move. and I go, oh. I can't move. That's all you gotta do. Man, make them so big I can't fit in my own house. And, you know, like, normally when I give these hypotheticals, I like to be like, you know, I like to give my answer. Like, yeah, I'd let the gorilla have the Slurpee for free or whatever, but, like, for this situation, it's kind of tough because I can beat myself at being 50% of the time, and any amount smaller I get is just icing on the cake, right? How small would I have to be to definitively beat myself at being? Probably like 3 feet is how much I would need him to be before I can, like, physically box him out of looking at the TV, I guess. I think you're... I'll read that in a second. Also, dang it, I high potioned. Whatever, we have a red potion for some reason, so, like, extra. Bonus potion. I'm gonna move my mic in a sec so I can see my items. So I don't just use the high potion again. Squirt.
Survivor spotted.
moved it.
Don't let him escape.
Yeah, I like to move it. Yo, when was the last time y'all watched Madagascar? And when was the last time y'all appreciated how good of a movie it was? And are those things necessarily happening at the same time? My answer is, 3 years ago, no. Probably way more than 3 years ago, probably like 10 years ago. I was just trying to be quick and snappy with it. I'd make your toes so non-proportional that you wouldn't even be able to get a 3 combo. Or maybe make your hole small but just big enough that you can't jump on the buttons like a little mouse. I'm sorry, did this stupid kid not even get triggered? I'm out of here, bro. I was thinking of the bear boxing hypothetical recently. Yeah. Last time you watched Madagascar years ago, last time you appreciated it was a great movie, last night before bed. Were you thinking of the bear boxing thing? Because I know someone sent it to me and likely you on Instagram, Snapchat. Because recently I got sent the video of her name's not Mackenzie, Michaela, of Michaela just like absolutely decking my face. Except it was cut before that. It was me talking about how I'm the underdog. Alright, why don't we play this game? How big do you think I need to be to take a bear? And secondarily, how big do you think I need to be in order to last long enough to beat the bear at Bean Machine? No one sent it to you, you were just thinking about it? Like Leon style, we all remembered you at the same time? Do my best impression of Sora doing an impression of Leon? Yeah, sure, I could do it. No matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. Anyway, how big is the bear? Like, bear-sized, 8 feet. What kind of bear? Is he smarter than the average bear? No, he's not smarter than the average bear. That's the whole bit. That's the reason I think I could win at my size, is because bears are freaking dumb. We're not talking about Yogi. My grandpa's name was Doggy. Yogi. You get my word wrong there. Anyway, yeah, I like that dog. He would go yip yip. In like dog word. It didn't sound like me. Anyway. Yeah, pretty big bear, your standard, whoa, holy shit, that's a bear-sized bear. And I think I could beat a bear, just like straight up. Is it a gay bear? Bears, I don't think bears come in the gay variety, and I'm not saying, like, there's something about a bear that makes them not able to be gay. I'm just saying, like, I know the animals that can be gay. And I'm pretty sure it's like just dolphins, seahorses, and the jury is still out on humans, frankly. I think they're just doing it for attention, but just kidding. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure bears, at least currently, are not known to be capable of homosexuality. Could be wrong, Am I willing to accept gay bear? Yeah, but like, not if it's a BuzzFeed article. Even though the right hook is coming, you can't do anything about it. You see, but like, what if Michaela is also just stronger than your average bear? You don't need me to tell you, she is a strong woman. Viking blood. I see my mind has gone to the wrong place. Oh, no, I didn't mean gay, like, big, sorry, I didn't mean bear, like, big, hairy, gay man. I meant bear, like, grizzly bear. Or, polar bear, whatever. There's different skins, bro. The polar bear is not, like, cuddlier than the normal bear. Straight up kills penguins. And, here comes Nolan, technically, the penguins are in the South Pole, polar bears are on the North Pole. First off, That's not your major. You shouldn't know that. That's cursed knowledge. Second off, who asked you? Anyway, glad I got that out of the way before I looked at chat, because I'm worried no one actually was about to tell me that polar bears don't kill penguins. Probably, like, the second I mentioned polar bear and penguin in the same sentence, if you're within, like, a 3-mile radius of Nolan, you just heard, like, furious typing. That's status, not customized. Of him going, wrong, wrong, polar bear penguin, no good, no good. Why am I pinning Nolan to be a polar bear penguin enthusiast? It's because Nolan knows more about me about, like, most things, and that just seems like extremely would be one of them. I know she's stronger than the average bear, but I've seen you play baseball. That's right. And Jack, I assume those flames are for flaming homosexuals? Koala bears are cute. Koala bears are cute. I could probably take a koala bear in a fight, along with a sloth if they're counted in the Ursa Major animal group or whatever. Ursa Major, I know you're probably gonna think Ursa Major is a constellation. Yeah, but like, what if it's also an animal group? You don't know, do you? Just because you know where bears is and all that, don't mean you know what Ursa Major means. You've mentioned this dumb thought about polar bears and penguins in real life with my family, and I'm upset that you're trying to get people on your side with slander. Alright, so it was actually someone in your family, probably you, who corrected me about the polar bear thing, and as you can tell, I'm still mad. Look,
What's wrong?
I don't think it's slander to suggest that polar bears and penguins, I mean, they're shown in media to be in the same place. Look at the movie Elf. Look at the movie Elf. Pretty sure that has polar bear and penguin in the same scene. Also, was that suitcase in the wrong place? Or like, did I spawn in at a weird place? So somebody text me that timestamp so I could look back at that in the video and be like, I was in a weird spot. Because that looked weird to me. Also, with only a 1 chain coming into this Firefly fight, we might need the old 2-shot on the leg.
Sniper! On the roof!
You
Here for backup!
motherfuckers call me Slander Hall. I'll kill you. Just wait until my lawyer gets word of this. Calling me Slander Hall is slander. Look at the movie Elf. See, is it really 2021? Is it not 2020 anymore? How long has that been going on? A month. Yeah, it was rhetorical. I mean, I could figure it out if I do the math. Stop freaking out, okay? Seems like a good dragonfly, huh? Yo, seems like a good sea of flames, huh? Boop! Sub 7. Green split sipper. Sub 7 Komodo hype. Dude, you're on YouTube. You can do the dab emoji. It's a power only you have because you watch a YouTube streamer instead of a Twitch streamer. I'll even dab with you. It's being sub 7 won't take back the Wario bunt. You didn't mention it when I mentioned it, so I thought you were gonna let me off the hook. I don't know what a sacrifice bunt is, but I mean, bases loaded, 1 out. Probably a good time for a sacrifice bunt, wouldn't you say? Whatever that is, you'll figure it out once the ball's in the air, am I right? That was my thought process. But, I was gonna say something. Definitely forgot what entirely. You know? We be out here killing dog. Oh, it was, hey, there's my dabbers in the chat. I didn't know there were so many, different kinds of dabs, bro. If that even are dabs. Oh, I see a cool monkey and a cat, actually, but perhaps neither of them are dabbing and my eyes need to be checked. Yeah, it's just a cat in a box and a cool monkey. I mean, it's a cool-ass monkey, really. It was, so as probably you all probably know, I have very little weed experience. The dabbing reminded me of this because I'm pretty sure dabbing comes from weed culture. But the girl that I may perhaps trick into watching a Dirge stream is a semi-avid weed smoker, I believe. Anyway, I don't much care for weed, which is why I haven't done it more than once or whatever. Yeah, once. And, you know, I hope I don't need to, you know, because, like, I'm willing to like, get into reading or walks on the beach. Like, I'm at that level of simpery, but, like, I don't know, becoming a drug addict might be going a little too far. And, you know, I'm sure I could just be like, yeah, you know, ooh, I'd rather not, but, doesn't that make me a little lame? Which, you know, being lame won't necessarily be a problem for the relationship, but, City Hall's not lame. I don't know if you know that. I was a fan of the KB bunt. Thank you. I forget where I bunted with KB, but that sounds like a mega brain play. Why sack bunt when you could sack fly? I don't really know the difference, because I don't know what a sack bunt is. So that answers your question right there. Dude, why have my Peggy riders sucked? Never mind, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Oh, baby. Not that many hounds, but we're fine there. Yo, you guys want to know what's a real power move? Doing the little 3 up arrows, like I agree, doing that to your own message. Y'all should try that sometime. That's hot tech. That's the kind of tech where, like, you put it in the oven and then you take it out and you're like, oof. And like you know, like most things that are hot, you touch them and you go like, ah, like ooh, ah. This is the kind of hot where you touch it and then you go, oof. This big hot, major heat hours. Yeah, there you go, there you go. I want to see that on every message. Also, I feel like we loaded in really fast on that keycard. Either that or I was looking at chat and my time got distorted. A little bit. Look, why do I get the baby bullets? Because, actually, I don't need to justify this to you people. Shadem's not in the chat. Neither is NT1, so no one is here to judge me for my getting of extra bullets. Let's try that. Let's try getting out at that camera angle, see what that gets us. Nah, it didn't do anything. Oh, Phoenix down. I think we can take 1 sniper bullet, but we're like on the edge. Like, I think it only does about 300, but I know it does 300 and change. Certainly change can't be above 80, right? Well, we didn't really need it yet anyway. Hypothetical World War II. Alright, I gotta... I'll read that in a bit. Sorry, gaming right now. Alright, dude, if we can one-shot both these guys, we can get out of here without a reload. Nope. Hypothetical World War II ends right now before all the German people are, before all the German people are punished, aliens take away from... I have to actually read that again because I confused myself. Ends right now before all the German... This is gonna be so hard to read, just give me a sec. Gaming right now. Alright. Hypothetical. World War II ends right before all the German people are punished aliens, take away Germany and all its people, and replicate Germany and the people with perfect clones. Do you convict them? Yeah, clones are still anti-Semitic. No, it's not about their actions, it's that they would do it again. By perfect... I get that this might be the Tomar thing, or the Oni thing or whatever, but I definitely fall with Nolan here. Except, like, my only worry here is, and don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this as Hitler did nothing wrong. I'm very open to the idea that Hitler did a lot wrong, right? But like, what if the history books, you know, they didn't tell you that, like, did the Nazis, like, have to do it or else they'd, like, kill their families or something? Like, was it, you know, did every Nazi agree with the war? And, like, if the answer is yes, then, like, convict them, whatever, dude. They did nothing. Yeah, it's you know, there's, like, there might be a Black Mirror episode about this, about how, like, they read, like, the human genome and then arrest people that are, like, more likely to do crime. I'm all for it, 100%. I think just get them out of here, dude. Who needs them? You're collateral now. Oops. And if you're predisposed to crime and you wouldn't do crime, I'm sorry, you're collateral. Have fun being in jail in my perfect society, loser. It looks like you were bad. You were born with bad genes. You're gonna hit him, dude? Oh, thank God. Alright, get me in there. Don't get hit by the rocket. If you don't convict the Nazis, you get a World War III? I don't know, dude. I thought convicting the Nazis was what gave us World War II. Or, like, convicting the Germans or whatever. Any progress on Commutron? Every waking moment I am on the computer is progress towards Commutron. I'm doing it right now. Just by, you know, getting better at using the computer. This one's take the experience. Buy, Hype potions, is right? I think so. And then what? And then you buy the materia stuff? This sounds right. Maybe I should have bought bullets too? Are we low on bullets? Nah, we shouldn't be. The Peggy Riders was pretty good. I'll take a peek at the beginning of the level. You gotta let me in the level in order to do that, though. Thank you. Yeah, 233 is a fine number. One of my favorites, in all honesty. It's a shame it's at 215 now. Yo, that was a clean section, you know? Like, That might look like just like a normal section, no problem. So this is like quite clean. Also, yeah, great fire, Vinny. Literally hitting none of them. That's the game's fault, not Vinny's fault. But I'm still pissed. Like that fire was kind of placed perfectly. Y'all saw it hit none of them, right? Ooh, smooth. Also smooth. Dude, fire is so good in this level, like using a bunch of fire when appropriate. Is that the game you make? No, Commutron is in the future instead of a form of government under democracy and, you know, country by country. What's going to happen is I'm going to make a robot that is equipped with a shit ton of guns. So basically, its word is absolute, otherwise you die, right? And it acts with the world's best interest in mind, not any country. Under communism, so that everybody gets the best squeeze of juice out of the world that they can. I'm gonna program a Commutron. Hit the guy. I use fire so that it hits both dogs. You gotta work with me, Nintendo. That's not a great time. The game I'm making is called Crystal Blight. Plenty of bullets. This is kind of the first level where you can like actually just like lose a decent amount of time through sloppy play, and I think we're probably going to be negative about maybe not 10 seconds, but like maybe like 5, 7. It's just what I'm feeling. Dash through that guy. I remember one of my videos, Nolan commented, "Great jump." And unfortunately, we never jump like that ever again because I found a better method, which is just dashing through. Dashing through the guy. It's in Valentine. I wonder what that guy dropped, and I wonder if I needed him. Tactical dash jumping. How would Commutron play Undertale? That's a great question, and I'll answer that after that sounds like a Pokemon ROM. I don't quite know what you mean by that. Commutron sounds like a Pokemon ROM? Anyway, how would Commutron play Undertale? That's a great question, right? I think he would kill all the characters that would cause the most trouble in society. So like, he'd probably, you know, he'd leave Sans. He's a protector of order. He'd probably leave Papyrus. He's harmless. He'd definitely kill Metatron. Metatron's toasted. He'd kill Asgore. He's got to go in order for Commutron to assert his dominance. You know, just even if he's a good guy, it comes with the territory. Really, definitely was not supposed to shoot that barrel. Big mistake. Whatever, we can adapt. That's what makes us human. Come over here, fatty. I know you want some of this. Mm. I'll use a red ether, whatever, bro. Kashwing, stage results. S rank. Then we take the gill, we buy the materia floater and the booster, and then we upgrade something. I think we'd probably buy a high potion as well. Or you know, fill up on them. We don't need thunder materia, we need materia booster, materia floater, then P-Serby, and get out of there, I guess. Probably supposed to upgrade long barrel, but like I'm a little bit, I need an update on the run what to buy thing. I don't have my document open because I'm streaming, and I kind of learned it by now, I would hope. You know, kinda. Alright, boys, do we need the good luck poke? Do we need it? Is he gonna give it to us? No poke, whatever. Like I needed it anyway. Am I supposed to stand here? Yeah, I think I was. Or maybe over here, I don't know. That was pretty good. Those guys have like... I want to describe it as having high defense. Like sometimes you shoot them and the damage numbers are just very low. Hop over that guy, don't want to cause any trouble. This is probably a section where I need to be a little bit less cute with my city dashes, but frankly I can't resist, sweetheart. Did you see what he was wearing, referring to Vinnie Valentine? Here's how it's gonna go down, right? I'm gonna go to the streets of New York, I'm gonna go up to random women, and I'm gonna say, hello, please put on the Vincent Valentine cosplay. And then, when inevitably I get arrested for what I do next, I'm gonna go to the officer and say, did you see what she was wearing? And it's gonna be Vincent Valentine cosplay, so it's gonna be a very, you know, at least the judge of the trial is gonna laugh, right? Reload cancel. I blacked out again, glad to see you made the jump, and tell me that you liked my comment every time. I did. Alright. Power booster, materia, power cross. Cool. When I get arrested for what I do next, City Hall 2021. Yup. That's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. It all started when I ordered Vincent Valentine cosplay on Etsy. Lucrezia. Can I move my face cam to make me give him a... hang on. Well, we'll do that during the next elevator section. I got a game to play here. Let me move my mouse out of the way. Dude, what's with the zoom in? You may have thought I said, what's with the zoom in? I was actually saying, what's with the zooming? As in, I'm going really fast, and I'm wondering why. Certainly it can't be, because this is a speed run. Also, slow falling gun. That's like the third run in a row I've gotten that glitch. I mean, it doesn't really change anything, but like... Hey yo, there it is. Gotta bounce. May this stream be blessed with a great run. Thank you, Joe. And thanks for stopping in. There's a save cancel here, I know it. I knew it. Oh, look at all my boys saying bye to Joe. Brings joy to my heart. Alright, what do you think? Are we gonna get the Kate Sith jump? Short Kate jump, or whatever they call it? Yeah, definitely not on that one. Also, we are taking fire right now. I would definitely play this next one safe if there was a way to do that. It's gonna be slow, but better than just restarting the run, right? How did he see me? How did he see me? Alright, good game. Toodaloo. There is no Toodaloo for Nolan. I'm sure he just didn't see you. You know, so sometimes you get lit up in the Kate Sith section. What are you gonna do? That's Dirge, baby. Sorry, I'm just reading all the texts I got. Cool. Happens. Was that Mr. Joe? I don't know what you mean by Mr. Joe, but that is a Joe, a one Joe Stimmel. Oh, do you mean my texts? No, my texts were from Jason. I don't think you know him. He goes to another school. Yo, he really hit me though? Yeah, definitely faster to just ignore those guys. I don't know why I ever bothered with them, especially since jumping over the potion is so annoying. I probably don't need to shoot those guys either. No, I mean, the Joe that just left is the guy that lives with Nick. No, he's not. I didn't even know there was a Joe that lives with Nick. But, no, this is Johnny Stimmel's brother. I don't know if you know Johnny Stimmel, he's my housemate. But I did know Joe before, Johnny Stimmel was my housemate. Yeah, Joe's a real one. Textbox actually saved me there, because I definitely was not ready to reticle cancel, and then Textbox gave me some extra time. Mommy, help me! Mommy Vincent! Yo, but how cool would it be if Vincent had big mommy milkers? Wouldn't that be sick? So I know it's tomboy outback, meaning like those are girls. But goth IHOP, does it have to be just girls, or like can Vinny serve me some goth IHOP pancakes? Cause he's definitely like he's goth enough for sure. I don't know what the difference between emo and goth is, but I'm sure he fits both. I think the difference is like one just likes the style and one is actually depressed. And frankly, I'm not totally sure which one Vinny is. I think he hates his life. I don't know. I know he probably regrets his actions for some reason. He's a very complex character. Not saying I understand him, but like there's certainly some meat on his bones. Lucrezia and all that. I wonder if the 0.3 difference between loads has to do with if your reticle is out. Hey, skip the short barrel, that's what we like to see. Headshot. Got him. Yo, would you guys stop shooting at me, bro? Would the fire work, bro? Did I miss a potion? Yeah, whatever. Or did I miss Gil, maybe? Vincent runs into your room and says, "Quick, we have to go to," and then begins to have a coughing fit. You must finish his sentence. The place you choose will be where Vinny takes you. Well, he's obviously gonna start to say "my" because of the M there. By the way, I love this hypothetical. So let me think here. Quick, we have to go to Mystic Manor from Sonic Heroes. and then there I am, Mystic Manor from Sonic Heroes. Perfect. Reload's unfortunate there. That's just a potion, I'll skip it for now. Why won't this plane go down? Oh, did I skip the high potion on accident? That would suck. I think I did. I think I'm a total goonhead. Sub 7. We'll find out in a second when we go to the cell menu. Yup. Also, I didn't get the other limit breaker, did I? Man, it's a good thing this run is not, like, money type. We could definitely sell a limit breaker after, whatever, if we want to. a bumpy ride. Hard to hit him. Never mind. Wow, can't believe that one hit me. Shot him like 3 times, it's BS. I tried it. Yeah, dude, I worry for this S rank. Did I not upgrade the gun? Why do I have 18 ammo? This is weird. Weird game. What's up with that? It's getting a little hot in this room. Getting a little too hot. Jack, where do you want Vinny to take you? He runs into your room and has a coughing fit. And what will you give up to get there? Ooh, ew. Brand new tech, City Hall approved. Saves 2 bullets. Still gets S rank on the mission, or A rank on the mission. Get me the frick down the stairs, dude.
Area clear.
Yes. Master Chief's house. That's sick. Dude, maybe you could get put in Halo 5. Oh yeah, Jack, they announced some kind of Borderlands thing at the Nintendo Direct. I didn't know what it was. Is that a Jack game? Are you pogged? Moisty Meyer? Jack, we have to go to Moisty Meyer. Lucrezia. I don't have much time left. And then you and Vincent get to Moisty Meyer, but it's not Moisty Meyer anymore. It's like whatever they replaced it with. And he's like, no, I failed. It's a re-release. The Telltale games seem okay. I haven't played. Oh, it's not rootin' tootin', shootin' and footin'. It's Heavy Rain. I don't know. Didn't they make some kind of Batman? I like Batman. He's Robin's friend, right? Robin from Teen Titans Go, my new favorite show. Oops. He's pals with Joker. Yeah! I'm the Joker, baby. Oh, the health bar went down late. It scared me. Yeah, he's, Why wasn't Batman in the Joker movie? I don't get it. What's the joke? Some guy is some wife has become a widow because a husband's dying with a bolt through his head while they're trying to put meatball back in my balls and shove cake batter back in my penis? Is that the joke? That I'm late for my family photo tonight? Is that the joke? Murray is Batman? Yo.
What's wrong?
What was the funny joke about the garbage man in that movie? That, like, I laughed in the theater and then people made fun of me for laughing in the theater at the funny joke literally told by a comedian in the movie? Is that the joke? I remember it was a great joke. It was something like, you know, my little daughter asked, like, why can't we do something with the garbage or whatever. Alright, we're approaching the time in Dirge where every part of my index finger is sore, so like I can't hammer on the R1 button as well as I used to, so we're gonna have to call it quits after this one. You're laughing. I'm gonna be late for my family. I'm gonna be beat red for my family photo tonight, and you're laughing. Oops. Man, I really suck at this game. Look, I don't know what's in that box, but it can't be better than a Phoenix down. Why are your fingers raw? Dirge! Oh, yo, 657. Am I pogging out of my mind? Do I actually not suck at this game? Oops. Small time waste. Small. Very small. Less than 4.4 seconds, I'll tell you that. Even less than 3 seconds. Not only are my fingers raw, but the muscle in between my index and my middle finger is burning up trying to skip these cutscenes. So I don't know if you know this, but I skip cutscenes like this. And now I gotta press the R1 button again. Whose idea was this game? All you do is press R1 and make funny Vinny noises. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Gotta admit, it's a great idea for a game. What if we took the side character from Final Fantasy VII and then we made him make funny noises? Hoo-ha! That would be great. It's me, Tetsuya Nomura. I don't actually know who made this game. Square Enix. Yeah, I know. Oh, why'd you say you didn't know? Oh my god, could you not? I spit everywhere. It's fine, I'm the only one here not spitting on anyone. Yo, this guy's spitting. Am I too cowardly to say the N-word on my stream? Yes, I would say so, and I don't even think that's a negative quality in me. I think some amount of fear is a good thing. Now my index finger is gonna be beat red for my Dirge stream tonight. Is that the joke? That Tetsuya Nomura makes me press R1 every time I want to do basic movement? Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Hey, no damage there either. We got a bonus doggo. Got him. Taking a weird way, that's fine. Unless it's not fine, I really can't tell. I wish I knew, like, which way to go to trigger this loading zone the fastest, but I really don't. Whatever, it's decent. It's okay. Dang it, I don't know why I can't exit that menu. It's not taking my left input. Silent Edge. Alright, now it's index finger time. Out of the frying pan and into the oven, as they say. Yo, you see these city dashes looking kind of clean, though? You see my double jumps being kind of sick with it? You see me dashing in the chair like a gangster, bro? You see me failing the city dash with a wide jump like a freaking novice, dude? I'm clean. It okay. Not as good as me, PB. That's really good. That's an astute joke. Oh, you know, rotating the camera the other way might actually be the tech there. Yo! That's the sickest thing I've ever seen! He's like Tony Hawking on him. This game's so cool.
Survivor spotted. Don't let him escape.
Definitely gonna need a reload. Might as well do it here, I guess. I probably shouldn't have done it there. You know what? Maybe it was good. I think it was. I think I stand by that decision. Siri, do a kickflip. Yeah, we almost didn't make it. That's a little bit. Ah, never mind. We had time to spare. Let me in. Let me in. You know, I have a. That reminds me, I have a Third Strike meme page that you guys probably know about. I would start a Dirge of Cerberus meme page, but I think it would have like 3 followers, and about like 1 of them would get the joke. It's me, because I would follow my own page.
Transmission received. The gamer is approaching. Watch your back.
Going to the left of this thing, it seems slower, right? But then it kind of puts you out closer to the middle, and you're like, ah, maybe you're on to something there. I don't know. Alright, we get shot once with High Potion. Even if we don't, we want to do it before that one, because we're at 2. Hey, shoot the guy up on the balcony. Yeah, why don't I don't? How about that? How about that? That tickle your fancy? Me not doing that? You like it? I'd like to actually see where I spawn here, because I think my camera angle's a little whack. Okay, we're good. This guy's always tight. We don't need 13. 12's good enough. Just get me in there. Is there a save cancel? No, save cancel must be before the cutscene, I guess. Yep, not very good at the game. Wow, that's real pathetic of you. Okay. It's recoverable. Wasted a bunch of bullets too, but it's recoverable. Did I just buy a potion? Oops. Alright, beef that minorly. Everybody's got minor beefs sometimes. That was better than last time, at least. But definitely I messed up that time instead of the game. Oh, I really thought there was a loading zone there. Oops. I guess they're all dead. Alright, we're wigging out a little bit, but we're maintaining the speed. I think the level's going quite good. One of the greatest shots of my life, actually. Oh, this is gonna be the greatest one of my life. Oh, 15, baby! I'm playing out of my freaking gourd. That was weird. Shout out to the Nolan dash. If there's no problems with these bosses, this is definitely going to be a gold split. Dirge. Tyler, I mentioned your name this stream. I forget in what context. Nolan might remember. He's got a big memory on him. All your dashes are Nolan dashes. Hey Tyler, check this out. Got him. Oh, he's already walking. This is the most pog-rich cycle I've ever seen. Why didn't that blow up on him? This is the worst timeline. And I died. Oh, no gold split for Andrew. Yeah, Tyler, you're an English major. So, you know how you say, like, something is sub 7 minutes if it's below 7 minutes or faster than 7 minutes? What is it called if it's above 7 minutes? Is there, like, a funny word for it? You know, like, what's the opposite of subterranean? Also, that was the last run of the day. My fingers hurt and I'm hot. Thanks for tuning into the stream.